Welcome back, everybody, to the Lonely Basement. Baseball cards. Baseball cards. We are in Strongsville mode, guys. It is Tuesday night, and we're ready to roll. Ready to roll. We have some pickups before we completely get out of the basement. We do, and hit the road show, we do need to look through our pickups and see what we picked up recently. They've been stacking up the last couple days. There's one not here. I don't know which one it is, but one of the cards I've ordered is untracked and one card has not shown up. So I'm guessing it is the untracked card that has not shown up, but we will see when we rip. Now, we are ready to go. We are packed. We are 110% ready for a road trip card show. We have all of the things ready to go. And we are ready for trade night. We're bringing just one card to trade night. It's 1977 Topps, Pete Lecoq. That is a classic. Big boy card of Pete that we had in the box. I won't tell you what team he's changed to, but if anybody's interested, Pete will be there. Now, guys, we have some pickups that we need to rip through. As I said, always use protection. As I said, guys, we are fired up for cards. We are fired up to buy. We are fired up. First card, blue tape. Great job. Nice one. This is the Don Mattingly 1994 Upper Deck SP die cut, which we did not have. This is another little deep dive into the 90s mostly. We cleared out the wish list, the watch list, some things that we did not have that were kind of waiting in the wings, and made some purchases. I love me some die cuts. That's great. Blue tape. Starting off right, the first card. Starting us off right. Card number 2. White tape. I don't know, guys. These guys. What is in here? See, this is funny, because this is the card that was untracked. See, so I do not know which card I do not have. This is on a Ronzoni pasta box. Ronzoni pasta for all your pasta needs. Eat Ronzoni. Tape to the Ronzoni box. This is a classic, guys. This is a big boy card. Here you go. 1990 Fleer Award winners. One of the box sets that had eluded me, apparently, as a young man. I do not have the Fleer Award winners box set from 1990. I do have other ones that are award winners. So we needed that card for our Don Mattingly run. Donnie not looking happy at the moment. Does not look like he just won an award in that picture. 90 Fleer Award winners box set. The rip continues. What do we got here? We got some kind of wax paper. Here we go. It continues. You know, the order they come out in is the order they come out in, guys. 1988 Fleer Hottest Stars, Don Mattingly. There's a, what stadium do you think that is? Anaheim, maybe? It's red seats. Anaheim used to have red seats. Could be Anaheim. That is a 1988 Fleer Hottest Stars, Don Mattingly. He is $1.25, apparently. Beautiful, Donnie. From another box set that evaded us in 1988, Fleer Hottest Stars. Not many of them avoided me, but that one did. Let's see what's in the next envelope. Can you tell we're fired up? Your next cards. Come on. All right, we have blue tape. Good job, blue tape. This is the double gold. This is the, whatchamacallit, the 95 Pinnacle. Double gold, Donnie Baseball. Looks like we ripped one there down the line, maybe. Third base. He's looking down that direction, away from where he normally hits it. Maybe he's looking at first base. He's turned a little bit. We have this. Interesting. So this guy put blue tape here, obviously, which we appreciate. But then he put this tab in here to pull it out, stuck to the top loader, or the sleeve, penny sleeve, which is an interesting first for me. Double gold, Donnie Baseball, a little score pinnacle action. It says score 95, and then it says a pinnacle brand, because I think it was listed as a pinnacle, but I guess it is actually a score. So it is a score 95 score, not a pinnacle. Although it was a pinnacle brand. Next up, you may be seeing a theme in the era and the cards. Blue tape, we like it. This could take a while, guys. I think there's 12 of these. And they're all similar in genre. All right, 95 score. 95 score continues, guys. This is the 95 score. Gold Rush. The Gold Rush Donnie Baseball. There's Donnie at first base. Now, we have bought quite a lot of 95 score. We've made jokes about it on the channel. There's one 95 score left in my watch list. One to pick up. And then I'm never buying 95 score Don Mattingly's again. We hope. We got some cardboard. Beautiful. We got a Carney Lansford. Who's on the other side? There you go. Your 87 action-packed Donnie Baseball. We did not have this card. It'd been sitting in the watch list for a while. There he is. The previews of cards that were never technically made, but they were made by Action Pack. Beautiful. Gold. Shiny. And a free Carney Lansford, which will go in another random box of random cards in a place of glory. But we do have the Donnie. Been waiting on that one. That one avoided me for a while for some reason. Next up. Boom. Boom. Nope. No boom. Blue tape. We're getting there. I think the sellers know who they're sending the cards to. They have caught wind. Here's a fun one. Another 90s card. Now, guys, like I said before, a lot of these 90s cards, I did not buy them. Anything after, like, 92, I really started tapering off after 92, 93, 94. Don't have a ton. So a lot of these cards, I didn't even see them coming out. I wasn't aware of them. So now I'm trying to catch up in my Donnie run. The Fun Pack. There's a chance I would not have purchased a Fun Pack when I was a senior in high school, but you never know. The Donnie 94 Fun Pack. Upper Deck. It's fun. Donnie playing a little first base. That is a cool cartoon on the back. Beautiful. Next up. We're wearing this out in this rip. It's too big a rip. It can't handle it. It needs a break. Next up, blue tape. That's what we're talking about. All right, a not Donnie baseball card. This is one I had to have. I wanted this for a while. Just finally thought about it, so I picked one up. Just kind of struck my mind. I'm gonna take it out of plastic if I can. Did he seal it on the front? He sealed it on the front. There he is. 1998. Fleer metal. I don't know if that's the top loader. I'll have to take it out, take a look. But we didn't pay a ton for this card. I just wanted a copy of it. The top loader is a little beat up here. It's the top loader. The David Cone 98 Fleer Metal Universe. David thinking of one of his 40 pitches that he might want to throw there with the Twin Towers in the background. It's a beautiful card. Kind of a piece of New York history. That is basically the view from my apartment I lived at one time. I might have mentioned it before, but the day they went down, I was living in an apartment, and our doormats, the doormats to the building, were those two buildings. So that's pretty much, yeah, right there. So I wanted that card. My dad was a New York City fireman. He was down there. Obviously, he was not working that day, thank God, but he did end up down there later that evening. And there you go. Won't get too much into it because we're in Strongsville mode. It's a happy day. But never forget, people. Never forget. There you go. 88 Fleer. Mini Don Mattingly. You'd think I'd have this one. I have the 87. I never had the 88. So we picked up the 88 to top off the 88 Fleer collection. Love me some mini cards. Love me micro cards. They are fun. Didn't mean to bring you down there. Brought myself down. All right, guys. What is next? Donnie will lift our spirits. All right, this is the 90. I have two of these coming. This is the 90. Yeah. Let's see. 95. This is the 95 Upper Deck Electric Diamond. Donnie Baseball. Electric Diamond. That's how you know it's an electric diamond. I have the bases. I needed the electric diamonds. That is just a cool triple exposure of Donnie Fielding, one of the great first basemen ever to play first base. Look at that. And even after the back went, guys, the Fielding never suffered. It did not. You're welcome. Blue tape. That is a seller who knows me. All right. The Hollow, beautiful. This is a 94 Upper Deck Hollow View. There's a hollow down there. It's his face. And it looks like clouds. It's hard to really see what it is. There's the back. Hollow View FX. I don't know how well that's going to show, but there's his face. And there's something going on back there. I don't know what it is. Is he like in heaven? Is that the clouds? I can't even tell. Even really looking at it, I can't tell. But it is a hologram. And we love holograms in the basement. Last pack. Oh, not a pack. Last envelope, please. Thank you for supporting G Squared Collectibles. Shop G Squared Collectibles for all your collectible needs. What is in here? It's interesting. It's like kind of like an old school like picture kind of thing with like the texture. There you go. In the box it goes. This has 2 cards in it, and I don't believe I ordered 2 from anybody. Oh no, look at that. 2 cards from the same dealer that I didn't even realize were coming from the same dealer, and I think I might have, hopefully they were free shipping. All right, this is the Eastern Regional. Upper Deck 94 SP. That is a cool shot of Donnie. Great picture on the back. A lot of fielding cards today, guys. A lot of fielding. Look at that. Beautiful. This is the Eastern Preview. If you see, it says Eastern Preview on there. Upper Deck should make baseball cards again. Who agrees with me? Everybody. Everybody. And then finally, the 95 Fielding again. 95. Electric Diamond. Don Mattingly. Now this one just has like the little sparkly diamond there. The logo. It doesn't actually say electric diamond like the other one does. But it is electric. It is shiny. It is diamondy. There's Donnie in there. And then there's him. There he's there. It's a lot of fielding cards. That's just cool. What do we got there? That's a great back. I don't know if that's posed because that's weird looking. Are we playing a little fungo? What are we doing there? Looks like he's looking for a ball to come at him. Interesting. So, he is right-handed in that photo. I was wondering because he looked a little awkward. So he's in there right-handed. Little pregame. Right-handed Don Mattingly. Look at that. Cool. Very cool. Electric Diamond. 1994. Upper Deck. Well, that's what we got. That is the rip. Blue tape everywhere. Thank you to all the lovely sellers. We have a Ron Zoni box that came in. That was great. Piles of Donnie for the collection to be collated and loved and re-looked at a later date. We will make some Strongsville videos coming up, guys. We will hopefully film some activities at the events. Trade night. Pete Lecoq will be ready to go. Hopefully we can get like a 52 mantle, maybe 53 with the value of this. With the eraser mark, it might bring it down a little bit. We'll see. But we are fired up to take a drive to Strongsville. We are fired up to get to the hotel. We are fired up to see everybody. We are fired up to buy some baseball cards. I'm ready to roll. This will probably be, I'll probably not do anything tomorrow. This will be my little warm-up. I kind of mentioned it before, but I'm looking at mantles. I've been looking at some roofs, lower end, kind of entryway roofs, which have kind of been percolating lately. I've been trying to stay out of the pre-war, trying to focus. But some of that 20s and 30s stuff is on my lists. It's on my radar, but I haven't really dove in. But it's percolating. But if I start down that rabbit hole, maybe I will forget about my 50s rabbit hole, which is really, for me, the golden era of baseball cards. Not everybody has to agree with that, but for me, it's, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. That's it for me. Yankees, Dodgers, Brooklyn, New York City, the Bronx. And that's where my love of baseball came from, my parents' childhood, and that era. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for some mix, probably. But I will peek around. I don't have a big strategic plan. I have cards on the mind, some mantles on the mind, and I will see what the show brings and see what it gives me, and I will find the best card for the price point that fits my eye for my budget, and we'll see what we come back with. I have a feeling there will be plenty to choose from. I also think, based on who's going, deals might be stingy. I think we've outed ourselves, guys, on this one. They know we're coming. They know we're coming to Strongsville. All right, everybody. That's what I got for you tonight. Big stack of Donnies. Ooh. A lot of defensive Donnies. Some Fleer. Box set love. I love my 80s box sets, guys. And there you go. We'll go out with David. There's David. There's the Twin Towers. And never forget, David Cohn was great. Don't forget that either. All right, guys. Have a great one.